सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
नमस्ते, हरि ओम। योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचां मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi. I salute the great sage Patanjali, who removed the doshas, flaws of my mind through the Yoga Sutras, the doshas of my body through the science of Ayurveda and yogic therapy, and the doshas of my speech through the science of grammar. Yujyate iti yogaha. Yoga means union with the soul. To strike a harmony between the body, mind and soul is the purpose of yoga. By doing so, the inherent potentials, faculties in the human personality begin to manifest, and this adds great quality to every walk of our life. Swami Vivekananda says, every soul is potentially divine. This divinity needs to be manifest in every walk of human life. Yoga helps manifest divinity in all walks of life. Yoga is the best support system, the best remedial therapy to the stress-oriented lifestyle of today. Swami Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhana Samsthan, the one and only yoga university of its kind, presents this very special yoga training program. This program intends to promote holistic health in all aspects. This program gives an integrated approach towards yoga. Come on, dear viewers, brothers and sisters, let's learn yoga for a hale and healthy life from our revered yoga master, Dr. H.R. Nagendra.
My dear brothers and sisters, we welcome you all to this very special program being organized by the Sri Shankara TV channel. The whole objective of this series of yoga programs in the mornings is to give you a glimpse about the dimensions of yoga. In many channels, we see yoga as a set of asanas, a little bit of pranayama, and that is the end of it, if not little meditation. But what we are going to present here is something very unique, very special. The real purpose of yoga is to build total personality development, physical, mental, emotional, intellectual, to raise human beings from his animal level to become normal, great, super, divine human beings, and to reach that perfection itself. For that, the great master Swami Vivekananda said, there are 4 main streams of yoga: Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga. We use all these streams of yoga to build the personality. And in today's episode, we are going to focus on eyesight development, eyesight improvement. I remember in late 60s, the TV has come afresh in Bangalore city, and everybody was so fascinated, particularly the children glued themselves to TV, forgetting all their sports outside, and went on watching 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, movies after movies. And as expected, it started happening. In 5-6 years, 72, 73, I started seeing most of these children wearing very thick glasses. We felt too bad. We said, can we solve this problem? Many people said that we will not allow our children to watch our TV. That is no solution. This is here we started developing these yoga modules. We selected from various yoga techniques, the specialized techniques that a yoga prescribes for eyesight improvement, and the precautions you have to take, norms that you have to follow. So, we have to follow the norms of yoga, the special aspects which we have to follow to prevent such eyesight problems. So, we developed this module, integrated yoga module for eyesight improvement, and started giving that as yoga camps, 1 week camps, 15 days camp, 1 month camp, and we started documenting the result, whether really it is useful or not. The results were very fascinating. On an average, when we have average for 1000, 1500 students, we have found that the eyesight can improve by 1 diopter for short sight students if they practice every day half an hour for 1 month. This integrated yoga module can bring such wonderful results. Practice for half an hour every day in 1 month, 1 diopter is going to reduce. And when they continued, children with -5, -6, -7 are able to normalize their eyesight. Then we started taking up this thing. Initially, we have a short theory, then we go for the practice. And what is the whole basis for the eyesight improvement that we are talking? Many people think that the accommodate power of the lens is going to change. No, it is the eyeball curvature. In short sight, it has the eyeball like this, and therefore, the image that comes here does not fall here, it falls in front. As a result, you have to use the spectacles to bring the image here. But why does that distortion take place of the eyeball? Because of the differential pull of the recti muscles of the eyeball. You are going to learn lot more about this thing when our Dr. Nagaratna, the medical chief, is going to talk about anatomy, physiology and various dimensions related to the eyes. So, when we do yoga, in which we handle the eye exercises to see that the muscles so coordinate so cohesively that the eyeball starts becoming normal. How do we know it is going to become normal? One of our ophthalmic specialists, Dr. Upadhyaya, in England, he measured the eyeball curvature, and after 15 days, after 1 month, the eyeball curvature started getting normal. And such results go to prove that yoga brings in normalization. And it is this techniques that we have used. Trataka is a specialized practice that yoga prescribes. It is one of the 6 kriyas. Kriyas are essentially meant for cleansing and to strengthen the nerves which connect the eyes to the brain, which handles the different muscles. And by calming down of the mind, by silencing of the mind, by slowing down of the breath, we use wonders. Therefore, in this module, we are going to use some asanas, special breathing practices, but mainly the tratakas and the meditation, which helps the people to develop their eyesight. Thank you very much. Go enjoy watching the practical session now.
Dear brothers and sisters, come on, let us now begin the practice of yoga. We begin with the yoga for the eye, Drishti Yoga.
Welcome, Suswagatam. In the total personality development modules that we are going to present here, we today start off with the practice for the eyesight improvement. Eyesight improvement to be done at the physical level first would help us to improve the sharpness of vision, remove all the imbalances and gradually develop insights, bring in the real vision of ourself. So, we are going to witness the eyesight improvement techniques. Today, we are going to go for preparatory practices. In the first preparatory practice, we have to move the eyeball up and down. Look at the eyeball going up and coming down, up and down. Take as much up as possible, as much down as possible. Keep the face smiling, relaxed, and enjoy the movement of the eyeballs. All the way up and bring the eyeballs down. Now, we go to the next practice, right and left. Take the eyeballs all the way to the right without moving the neck, without moving the head, and slowly move the eyeballs to the left, full movement to the left, keep the smile on the face and continue 3 rounds more, left and right, right and left. Observe the movements, feel the changes going on, keep the smile on the face and no movement of the neck, no movement of the head, should be straight, relax the facial muscles. The third preparatory practice we now pass on is diagonal movements. We move the right eye up and the left down, right up and left down, after 3 rounds we do it the left up and right down now, left up and right down. These movements, diagonal movements, will help to train the recti muscles which hold the eyeball. Now, we come to the fourth practice called the rotation. In this, you rotate the eyeballs clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Feel the rotational dimensions, and when you do these practices, face should be smiling, relaxed, enjoying the movements and no tension inside. Start feeling the changes that go on inside. Clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times. Observe the movements nicely. We will do that anti-clockwise now 3 times. These are the simple 4 practices which are very useful as preparations for eyesight improvement. Now, we will go on to 2 asanas which are very helpful for improving the eyesight. Slowly start coming up to the standing position, let all the movements be slow and continuous. As you come to the standing position, relax in the standing position, Tadasana. Keep your eyes closed, feel the facial muscles, feel the relaxation, arms freely down, and slowly start moving forward and down, feeling the blood flow towards the head. Start moving forward and down, concave back and arms hanging freely down. Allow the head to slowly come down and feel the changes in the head region, increasing blood flow, increasing blood pressure. Allow the blood flow to be felt nicely. Keep the smile on the face. Feel the blood entering into all parts of the eyes, rejuvenating it, energizing it. and slowly start coming up, feeling the changes in the head region, blood flowing down the head with decreasing blood pressure and the changes in the eye region. The increased blood pressure and decreased blood pressure in the eyes have completely given us deep relaxation to the eyes. Stand in Tadasana and relax. Start bending forward and down, allowing the body to move forward and down. Observe the concavity of the spine. The body goes down, arms hanging down freely, and the blood rushing into the head, into the eye regions. Slowly start coming up. Moving forward and down to Padahastasana. Concave spine, feel the movements and the blood flowing, rushing towards the head. Feel the changes in the eye region with the increased blood flow into the head. Slow deep breathing, beautiful smile on the face. Slowly start coming up. Feel the blood flowing down the head and the changes in the eye region. Arms hanging freely down, close the eyes, feel the relaxation. Now relax in Tadasana, straight, feel the relaxation throughout the body, the eyes closed, beautiful smile on the face. Now we go to the complementary pose. Slowly slide the arms along the thighs upwards to Ardha Chakrasana. Place the palms supporting the waist and slowly start bending backwards. Relax the neck muscles, head hanging freely down backwards. Feel the stretch of the abdominal muscles and more importantly, feel the blood flow into the eye region and the changes in the eye region. Enjoy the changes with a beautiful smile on the face. Slowly start coming up. Feel the deep relaxation to the eyeballs and the eye region. Slowly slide down the palms to Tadasana, relax in Tadasana. The second round of Padahastasana. Concave spine, feel the movements and the blood flowing, rushing towards the head. Feel the changes in the eye region with the increased blood flow into the head. Slow deep breathing, beautiful smile on the face. Slowly start coming up. Feel the blood flowing down the head and the changes in the eye region. Arms hanging freely down. Close the eyes. Feel the relaxation. Now, relax in Tadasana, straight. Feel the relaxation throughout the body, the eyes closed, beautiful smile on the face. Now, we go to the complementary pose. Slowly slide the arms along the thighs upwards to Ardha Chakrasana. Place the palms supporting the waist and slowly start bending backwards. Relax the neck muscles, head hanging freely down backwards. Feel the stretch of the abdominal muscles, and more importantly, feel the blood flow into the eye region and the changes in the eye region. Enjoy the changes with a beautiful smile on the face. Slowly start coming up. Feel the deep relaxation to the eyeballs and the eye region. Slowly slide down the palms to Tadasana, relax in Tadasana.